And welcome. Tonight, we are thrilled to host the Beauty for the Ashes project and Chandini Darby on the Millennium stage for the world premiere of The Stories That Bind Us. This evening's performance is part of the Kennedy Center's local dance commissioning project, which annually awards commissioning funds to dance artists from the DC metro area. I encourage you to read more about this project on the last page of your program. We are currently accepting applications for 2016 commissions. More information can be found on our website, kennedy-center.org. Everyone should have received a colored index card in your program. You may use this card to reflect on the performance or to write down a question for the choreographer. If you wish to share your response with the choreographer, please leave your index card in the box on the back table as you exit. And now, please enjoy The Stories That Bind Us.
I note the obvious differences in the human family. Some of us are serious, some thrive on comedy. Some declare their lives are lived as true profundity, and others claim they really live the real reality. The variety of our skin tones can confuse, bemuse, delight. Brown and pink and beige and purple, tan and blue and white. I've sailed upon the seven seas and stopped on every land. I've seen the wonders of the world, not yet one common man. I know 10,000 women called Jane and Mary Jane, but I've not seen any two who really are the same. Mirror twins are different, although their features jibe, and lovers think quite different thoughts while lying side by side. We love and lose in China. We weep on England's moors and laugh and moan in Guinea and thrive on Spanish shores. We seek success in Finland, are born and die in Maine. In minor ways we differ, in major we're the same. I note the obvious differences between each sort and type, but we are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike.
last time we all had dinner with our daddy. The last time we all sat at the table together. I still remember the smell of Mama's sweet potato pie coming out of the oven. It was one of her best. My sisters and I were arguing about something that I cannot even remember. Sure wish we would have spent more time talking to Daddy. Politics can be so boring. Dad loved talking about politics. If only the clock would tick one more time with him, I'd gladly be bored in my seat, swallowing hot butter biscuits, listening to my daddy talk about the world and government and how we all have a responsibility to serve our community. Because when we change our communities, we change our world. It actually doesn't seem so boring now. Wow, I still remember the sounds of Mama's shrieks. Her warm tears stained the back of my t-shirt. My sister Dee was squeezing my hand so hard it went numb. Daddy's chair is empty now. No more waiting up for him to come home. Mama will probably make us sing tomorrow. Daddy always said hearing us sing made him feel closer to Jesus. Will Jesus hear me now? Help me to smile through pain and give me strength that pours down like rain. I'd gladly embrace the downpour to be a little more at peace, for the ache to cease. I can only imagine how Mama feels. Daddy was the love of her life. First wife, now widow. Last night I saw her sitting, staring at the window. I wonder what she was thinking. Probably thinking about Daddy. This was a love I was proud of with all of my heart. That love took time. It took attention. It took 2 a.m. wrestling in my sleep because we argued the night before. It's a waking up in the morning and saying I'm sorry kind of love. That love was forgiveness. It was visions of you and me growing old together. It was a happily ever after kind of love. I never thought about the after. The after you were gone and I was alone kind of love. That dial tone on the other end of the phone that left me speechless kind of love. Those screeches of police sirens in my window makes all those simple things not so simple. Part of me is angry. Part of me is proud. Angry at your timing. Proud of that love we shared. I say a prayer tonight for Mommy. To raise our children without you. To lighten the night when the mares come through. Dare I sing half as good as you. But I sing a song for my babies tonight. Our babies. Sadie, Fauna, Nana, and Baby D. God, lead me to the rock as I fall on my knees. I want to say, please don't leave me, but believe me, I know you had to go. But I would be lying if I didn't just want one more day, one more night, just one more memory. I close my eyes and I see you so clearly. Your rich chocolate skin, your almond-shaped eyes, the way you used to look at me. I don't want to open my eyes because I know you're not really here. I don't want to open my eyes because I want our dance to last forever. I'll dance with you forever, my forever friend, my forever lover, my forever beautiful memory.
devoted husband, father, and friend. He leaves to cherish his memories, a loving and devoted wife, 4 beautiful daughters, and a host of other relatives and friends. Though gone from us physically, his legacy will live strong. Carve your name on hearts, not tombstones. A legacy is etched into the minds of others in the stories they share about you.
I am built from earth, raised in faith's traditions, drenched with grandma's perfume, and soaked in rhythm, the rhythm of my grandma's lullabies. Voice sings with octaves of pain of police knocks on wooden doors. Granddaddy won't be home for dinner. We hold hands for grace. We say prayers for joy in the morning, for mourning to turn into laughter. I am chapter 2 of my family story. Born before promises were made, but promise keepers kept loving. I am sun-dipped, rich in the shadows of workers, working for my tomorrow. I am yesterday, reminder of the good old days, when Marvin Gaye played on the 8-track and aunties clapped their hands to the sounds of Hennessy. I am Washington, D.C., Martin Luther King Ave, beltways and brighter days. I am east of the river. Rivers that my ancestors sailed, singing Negro spirituals for freedom. I am slave. I am free. I am deep with pride. I am sunny South Carolina. I am native to this land, plowed with my granddaddy's daddy's bare hands. I am wading in the water. Water that holds my head high. I am songs in the summer, sung from bellies hungry. I am tears in the winter. I am autumn's baby, born when leaves had changed their colors. I am colored with movement. I am dance. I am soul train lines and African gumboots. I am steps of protesters marching for injustice. I am we shall overcome. I have a dream, and I still can't breathe. I am my family name. Generations of greatness. I am builder of the pyramids. I am sea to shining seas. I am cold Novembers and broken backs. I am back when we used to live on the block in the ghetto. I am stiletto heels and church fans. I am bowed heads and bended knees. I am hallelujahs on payday. I am my father's dream. I am American beauty and Africa's pride. I am yellow-tinted Europe. I am my mother's child. I am loud with purpose. I am here to stay. I am Freedom Rider's legacy. I am blessed with courage, bold and wide-eyed. I am passion's instrument, played with notes of struggle. I am hip-hop's love child. I am beatboxer's tempo. I am home before streetlights and hot summer nights. I am children running to ice cream trucks. I am first dates and first kisses. I am bad hair days and sweet September. I am eyes that make you smile. I am long car rides home. I am smells of Thanksgiving, chicken frying in the kitchen. I am grown folks' conversations. I am salon gossip. I am coming of age in an ageless society. I am a 12-year-old victim with 43-year-old notoriety. I am standing, waiting to be seen. I am bent over tired from long days. I am gray hair and frown lines. I am blue collars on black skin. I am Eve's sin. I am Adam's descendant. I am your sister. I am the face of our forefathers. I am lines waiting to be written in history. I am my story. I am our story. And I deserve to be told.
Legacy is a sweet song. It is a song we will all have to sing. Tune into the beat of your life. How would we all move to the soundtrack you left behind? Behind every life lies a legacy. Behind every song lies a melody. Our families are built on the stories we have told, on the stories we will tell. Think about what family means to you. Reflect. Take a minute. Write it down. Family is a funny thing, isn't it? You know what's the one thing in life we really don't get a choice about? Your mom's your mom, your dad's your dad. And yeah, I know you didn't really want another sister, but you're kind of stuck with her. They get on your nerves, they borrow your clothes without asking, and they always think they know what's best for you and offer you their opinion even when you don't ask. They're the ones you can count on to tell you if you put on a little extra weight or that your new haircut looks, how should I say this? Terrible. And that one embarrassing thing that happened to you in the 5th grade, yeah, they never let you live it down. But at the end of the day, family's family. No one knows you quite like they do, and they always like to remind that new person you're dating. But they keep your secrets. They hurt when you hurt, and they're ready to fight anyone who wrongs you. Because through all the disagreements, sometimes frustrating one another, business meddling, silly sibling rivalries, or inside jokes, beneath all of that, there is love, a genuine, deep concern for one another, an unspoken understanding, a look that only you guys get that says, I got you. And although our families may live differently, look differently, and may even show love differently, the language of family is always support, should always give a listening ear, and even if distance separates, should always be near. Our families hold our dreams in their hearts. We live in their hearts. We believe in each other because we know we belong to each other.
Somewhere there's a nothing waiting to become something, fighting all the writing, hiding from the lightning. We are in the suburbs, racing to red lights, having close encounters far away from home. Beautiful dreamer, so beautiful. Beautiful dreamer, so beautiful. It's a never-ending story, dying for the glory, living through the pain. You can't do anything despite what you've heard. You're on the verge of more than you can conceive. Yeah, the world needs you. You need to be heard. I know it hurts, but I love you here. I love you here. In my heart and in my mind, you're like a light, beautifully written. You got my dream, but I like it all. Dream, but I love it, can't hate it, can't stand it. Oh, eyes, baby, I'll try my best, gotta move, but I Do you believe the world is yours? You can do anything, anything. When the world turns ugly, you must think yourself beautiful. When the world makes you feel weak,
Your dreams were birthed from struggle. Your dreams are possible because of the ones that have come before you. They dreamed a world of possibilities for you. Dreams that were once deferred are alive in you, thrive in you. Dreamers of old once dreamed just like you. Remember their stories. They survive in you.
Beautiful dreamer.
We are green thumbs, fashioning fruit basket cases from our grandmother's gardens. The free work of captive hands, broke, just trying to foot the bill for the price of stolen magnolia when it blooms in spring, grows like weeds. These are our weeds. Teenage girls who kick and scream for our attention, and we put paper bags over their eyes, forgetting to punch holes so they could see, or don't able brown bodies already come with empowered limbs, legs that move like anthems, records of achievement cut from the best fabric worn first by women too whole for men to have them. Thrifty chicks, too rich to be bartered, too hard to be soldered to big mama's problems or little mama's issues, too complicated for simple views.
My skin is black. My arms are long. My hair is woolly and my back is strong. Strong enough to take the pain inflicted again and again. What do they call me? My name is Aunt Sarah. Aunt Sarah. My skin is yellow. My hair is long. Between two worlds, I do belong. Yeah. My father was rich and wide. He forced my mother late one night. So what do they call me? My name's Saffronia. Saffronia. Yeah. My skin is tanned. My hair is fine. My hips, my invites daddy. My mouth like wine. Who's little girl am I? Anyone who has money to burn. What do they call me? My name is Sweet Thing. they call me. My name is Peaches.
My family's bond is the strongest. Without them, I can't imagine where I would be right now. Mi familia es el centro de mi vida. Sin ellos estoy perdido. Te amaré por siempre. I love you more than you would ever know.
I am as an African as the music in life. The beats of the phantom from drums, the melody and the tune. I am the son of my sisters who have laid a path for me to follow. I never knew I was a royal until last year. I never knew my father's mother and my father, but I was told stories about them. But I remember when Mama used to sing my favorite song for me before I go to bed. Baby, careful. Mama always used to tell me, listen to learn and learn to listen. Best advice ever in my life. My people, I've been somewhere when I turn here, the rain beats me. If I turn there, the sun burns me, but I keep moving. The fire of this world is only for those who take heart. The world is not good for everybody, but we are happy with our fate. There's dancing in the streets of Ghana again. The dance of Ajobo, Fume Fume, Bologo, Agbogo runs in my blood. The laughter of my sisters rings through the houses, on the sea and the woods. We are the celebrants whose fields were overrun by rogues and other bad men, who interrupted our dance with obscene songs and gestures, and took all that belongs to us. But I am the son of my father, and I wear my chieftain's beads with a lot of pride, passed on to me by my ancestors who have walked this very path.
Climb trees and rooftops, play street games in rubber slippers, catch dragonflies in summertime, play in the rain, race paper boats in the stream of rainwater, play hide and seek under the moonlight, crack endless jokes and laugh with friends until our tummies hurt, and just be as silly children as you can be, are my fond childhood memories growing up in this crazy city that I call home, Manila. Filipinos has an easygoing nature and a come-what-may attitude, to which sometimes we jokingly leave things to fate by saying, "Bahala na si Batman," or "Leave it to Batman." But in reality, it's just another way of us saying, "Don't worry, we got this." We try not to let little things bother us and tackle bigger problems armed with humor. We smile through pain, we laugh through hardships, we find solace from one another, and sing our hearts out just because we feel like it, and has never gotten a police call on anybody, as karaoke is customary. My childhood memories may be a distant now, but the essence of it have lingered and stayed in me forever. Anumang hirap ay kakayanin, at susuungin anumang unos ang dumating.
Ang mangang magulang ay immigrants buhat sa Pilipinas. My father was the last member of his family to migrate to the U.S., born to Filipino parents. My mother's father is Polish and her mother is Filipino. She is what we would call mestiza. Both my parents speak the native language, something that I still wish to learn. While considered a part of Asia, we are distinctly different from the Chinese, the Japanese, Vietnamese, and Koreans, culturally and historically. Majority of the natives of the Philippines were seafaring people known as the Malay, or brown race. My family moved to San Diego once they migrated from the PI. Born in San Diego, raised in VA, I guess you could say I'm more Americanized than most. Growing up, I didn't know who to identify with, the Polish side or the Filipino side. I was an Asian-looking kid who had a Spanish accent yet wanted to be white. My adopted grandmother adored the little girls with their pretty blonde hair and blue eyes. It wasn't until middle school that I began to be comfortable in my own skin and my own beauty. Growing up, food was what brought the family together. Birthdays, holidays, no matter the drama, no matter the separation, it was the love of our cultural dishes that brought us under one roof. chicken adobo, pancit, lumpia, kare-kare, caldereta, just to name a few. It was in college that I grew to love my culture and started to identify with being a Filipina. I learned the cultural dances, the national anthem, our rich history, and finally gained the pride that I now have for my people. My roots are embedded in love, embedded in culture, and embedded in tradition. Ipinagmamalaki ko ang pagiging isang Filipino-American ko.
Ọkọ ẹ ló máa fẹ́, wá ṣoríire o, Ọlọ́run á dá ẹ sí, wá dàgbà, ààbò Jésù á wà lórí ẹ. These are the blessings of my grandmother. When I am near her, I feel more in touch with my people. She releases the aroma of my culture. 1. My people are extremely hardworking. Toil is in our blood. We have fought our way to merely be seen as human. So we work tirelessly, barely complaining. 2. My people, they are flashy. On the exterior, we adorn ourselves with pride and confidence, even when we are internally full of shame. We show up to parties with the biggest gile wrapped around our heads, the flashiest accessories to match, the finest scent of perfume, and our purses full of money, ready to spray the celebrants. 3. My people are generous. We give even in our lack. When guests are coming over, Mama rushes to the market to get the most delicious meats, the meat your family can't regularly afford. And there's always room in our home, overcrowded but never too full to accommodate those in need. 4. We love to fellowship. My people thrive in community, and there's never a gathering without food. Amala, ila, ewedu, iyan, obeata, ewa, dodo, asaro, white rice, jollof rice, fried rice. Yes, so I love that we maintain the foundation of our heritage no matter where we find ourselves in the world, priding ourselves in our meaningful names. Oluwatobi, Adediwura, Olamide, Abisola, all names that acknowledge and honor God. We are strong, beautiful, deprived, desperate, corrupt, confident, and giving. These are my people.
These are the stories of my people. My people birth ideas, creative minds that find harmonies in cotton fields. These people build railroads to freedom. Don't you see them? Do you hear them? When they scream from water hoses and betrayal from those closest to them. My people are them, stemmed deep in love and light, babies blessed from their bosom, cross continents on their feet deep in water, birthed daughters in cells and sailed for a new land. Land of the free and home of the brave, my people were slaves to these plains. Names were changed to protect the innocent. My people are intimate, intimately connected because my story is their story. I am daughter of Victor and Kimberly, granddaughter of Wilbert, Sarah, Eddie, Rita. I am their legacy, alive to tell the story.
You've been so good to me. Give you everything. You've been so good to me. Your love inside of me. Oh, baby. You're my consolation. Oh, baby. There's no hesitation. Every sky be blue, long as you're loving me, loving me. You've been so good to me. Give you everything. You've been so good to me. Your love inside of me. Oh, baby. You're my consolation. Oh, baby. There's no hesitation. Oh, baby. You're my consolation. Oh, baby. There's no hesitation. Every sky be blue, long as you're loving me, loving me.
These are the stories that bind us. Find us right where we are and unite us despite us. Despite our differences, we are uniquely the same. Came from the same love that smiled down on us from heaven. A blessing to be a part of something greater than ourselves. Our stories are rich with wealth, designed to help carry humanity forward. We all may not share the same color, culture, or creed, but we are all here to lead with the power of our words. For in the beginning was the Word. In seed form, our words speak life into beings and spring forth greatness. Bear forth with patience as the seed is nurtured, and be confident that it will manifest to full bloom. Our lives, our stories being pruned, tuned to just the right key. We all hold the key to each other's dreams, and we find hope deep in the seams of each and every one of our stories. They are all worth telling, honest, gut-wrenching, genuine, blessed. You are blessed. Your story is a blessing.